Well, hello there, family. How's everybody doing today? What is happening today? Well, another edition of DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, Raw Truth, Raw Media. Yes, we are here. Coach Joe is in the house. We are in the house for another Lamelo Ball showing, family. Another one. Tonight, we got the Milwaukee Bucks against the Charlotte Hornets in Milwaukee. Charlotte's coming off a two-game losing streak. Milwaukee's on a 7-game winning streak. Yeah. Tale of two cities, if you will. Huh, family? How's everybody doing here tonight? How is everybody doing tonight in the house? Appreciate you all for showing up so far. Those who have shown up. I see you. I see you. I see you, Macretia Daniels. I see you, Thunder R. I see you, Sandra Long. Sandra Lang. I see you. I don't, what is this? I don't at me at the others. Okay. Says, let's go. Thundar says it's going to be a tough matchup. DJ says, salute. Don't look at me and the others. DJ says the Bucks have too much size. This is a difficult matchup for the Hornets. Yes, it is. It's going to be a tough one for the Hornets. Family, this is kind of what I said earlier, before they went on this road trip, when they first went to Houston to start this thing off. I said to you guys, I said to
Coach,
that, hey, this is
Coach,
gonna be tough. DJ, what's happening?
good. Something is wrong. It's not showing on YouTube.
Really?
Right. It still has that little timer stuff on there.
Oh wow. Oh wow. What are we gonna do? You know what, DJ? We might just have to cancel for the day. Sometime that happens.
Yeah, it's working now.
Huh?
Hello?
Sandra Lang said, are we guys on YouTube? There's a problem right now, family. We're having some technical difficulties with the stream here. So DJ is going to try to reset it, or, see if we can get something done here. Hold on one second, family. Hold on, family.
Hello?
Well, you know what, DJ, I just clicked on the YouTube, and it looks like it might be up.
Yeah, it's on.
Is it on now?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm about to go back to work. I saw it had a glitch.
Say that again, DJ.
Yeah, it's good to go, OG.
Okay, good. All right, family, I am back. It is we all set. The live is working. We're all set. Those technical difficulties look like they're over. All right, sounds good. Where were we? Um, Sandra Lang said, hoping the Hornets are ready tonight. Stop sleeping on Melo. Yes. Call me Fayu. What's happening? Good to see you there, young G. JG, let's go, fam. Sandra Long, we are on YouTube. Do you see us? I hope you see. Oh, you said we hear you. Thank you so very much, my sister. JG said, let's reset, family. Case in point, I hear you. Anthony King, I see you. I hear you guys. Marcretia Daniel said, hi, good night, coach. Hello, good night over there on that side of the world, my sister. How are you? Hope all is well. Hey, family, we got an interesting one here tonight, because there's nothing that says or that points to that the Hornets got a shot here. Doesn't look like they have a shot, family, huh? Milwaukee has gotten healthy. They weren't healthy in the beginning of the year. They had quite a bit of COVID stuff, injury stuff, stuff to deal with, and plus just that stuff you deal with when you coming off of a championship, that hangover. There's a hangover that we end up that most teams end up going through. I've watched it over the years with the Lakers and Bulls, Celtics, so forth and so on. And you get a little bit of a hangover, a little bit of a slow start. Everybody's still high, off of that championship run and all of the new celebrity and all of the going around the country on talk shows and doing this and doing that. That's a bit of a distraction. So it takes them sometimes a while to get themselves together. But it seems like Milwaukee has gotten themselves together. They are now 13-8. The Hornets are 13-10. And everything looks like Milwaukee gonna take off their belt and do that thing, because their defensive rating, they are first in defensive rating, fourth in field goal percentage, second in rebounding. And yesterday they signed DeMarcus Cousins, family. They signed Boogie. Can you believe it? They signed Boogie. How about that? Now, I heard a few people say that Boogie, the Hornets should have signed Boogie. Well, I'm gonna tell you, if I had to choose between Boogie and Plumlee, I'm choosing Boogie. Do you hear me? I'm not choosing Clumsley. All right, so I'm not sure what was going on. They signed him to a non-guaranteed deal, too, family. Non-guaranteed contract. What is going on, Charlotte? What are you doing, Mitch Kupchak, with that big hole in the middle? What's going on? We're going to see tonight, family. Hello, Trent. How you doing there? He says, yes, sir. Let's look at Melo and say what we see from Melo. Oh, averaging 20 points a game, shooting 49%. Ooh, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. The young boy is doing it. And guess what, family? We have got a friend on the feed too tonight, family. Just so that you guys know that the Milwaukee play-by-play voice is Marcus Johnson from Los Angeles here, who went to Crenshaw High School, not far from me, around the corner from me. So we're looking at somebody who is very ball friendly. So we will be hearing some wonderful things coming out of Marcus Johnson's mouth tonight. He's one of the best players to play the game, and we know him and his son Chris Johnson are huge ball family fans. Absolutely. Mark Stanton, how you doing, Mark? Good to see you, OG. He said, peace to the nation. Yes. Thunder R says, Boogie still has great footwork, even though he isn't his old star self, without a doubt. Let's look at, before we go to Trent here. I see you, Trent. Matthew says, hey, Coach, hey, DJ. What's happening there, Matthew? Good to see you there, young G. Let's look at our predictions. What we think is going to happen. Trent's the first out the gate with 22, 12, and 12. A triple dub, Trent say. Superior Trucking, what's up there? He said, what's up, Coach? How you doing over there, young G? If you're on the road, be safe. Good to see you. Good to hear you. Appreciate you so very much. Hedging for VC says, imagine Giannis and Melo score Imagine Giannis and Lamelo, same team, All-Star game. Absolutely. Melo will be throwing that thing up to him. Giannis will be just flying through the friendly skies like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing. We know it ain't like it ain't nothing, family. That's how it is. They're singing the Star Spangled Banner right now, so we almost at tip off. I would say that Melo's going to go for. Let me see. Melo's going to have tonight. Let me close my eyes and just see what comes up first. 25, 9, and 8. 25, 9, and 8. Juju knows hoops. What's happening, Juju? How you doing there, young G? Says, salute Coach Joe Star. Appreciate you there, Juju. So good to see you in the chat. And Juju says, also hit that like button, family. Family, when you come in, hit that like button if you can remember. It's all about us here, for the family, doing what we do for the family. Superior Trucking said, nah, I'm local now, Coach. Home every night, just took a little pay cut. LOL. Okay. Superior, I feel you. Glad you made it home, had a wonderful day, hopefully today. Call me Face. I'm just wishing a good shooting night for him. Emilio Gun Cave says, does anyone know how to watch the game? Is there a link? If anybody knows that, just put it in the chat. Let's help Emilio out. Appreciate it. Belly Play, what's up, Coach? Blessing, my brother. Blessing, Belly Play. How you doing there, my brother? Good to see you. Glad you in the chat. Trent says Melo usually shines against the Bucks, which is more of a reason on the scouting report. Melo is the primary person the Bucks want to contain. Hey, family, where are you? Me and Trent gave what we thought. Let's hear it, family. What y'all think Melo gonna do tonight? Let's get some predictions in. And also, we haven't done a roll call in a while, family. Why have we not done a roll call in a while? Coach Joe is just off his game or something, or just too excited. Melo Holic, stand up. Another opportunity to see Lamelo Ball. Woohoo! We are fired up in the house. Melo Holic, stand up. Yes, indeedy, because this is a game that they are not supposed to win. Nobody's giving them a chance to win, and yet here they are. Don't look at me, at the others. Says Melo is getting 40 plus. Woo! I like that 40 burger. Jaheim Nesbitt said, how are you, Coach? Raw Truth, hashtag Raw Truth. I am great, Naheem. Good to see you in the chat. Y'all hit the cash app. Call me Fayu says, hit the cash app for Coach. Y'all help show appreciation to Coach for all the great streams he's done for us. Thank you so much for that. Call me Fayu. I appreciate that so much, and you have contributed in ways. I appreciate you so much. You have really shown your dedication and shown where you coming from. That you really appreciate Coach over here doing his thing, and I appreciate you so much. Call me Fayu. You know that. Melo Holic, hi. What's up there, Melo Holic? I see you in there. Emilio said, appreciate you, Thunder R. Okay, all right. See, we got a family in here that we do our thing. We got some more predictions. What's up? Some more predictions? Okay, Melo Holic, I want to hear you. What Melo gonna do? Emilio, what Melo gonna do? What we looking at? What we looking at? What we think? What do we think is gonna happen tonight? So there's also, I got to just say really quickly, a really great game last night I watched. I'm glad DJ's feeling better. We were going to stream the game, but we had a little difficulty, so we had to take a pass to next time. But that was a great game last night between Phoenix and Golden State, the two top teams in the league. Very good game. And Phoenix pulled it out with Booker getting hurt. How about that? Case in point says 28, 12, and 10. Another triple dub. Woohoo! Mac Stanton says 20, 11, and 12. King C, how you doing, King C? He says Melo 26, 11, and 9. Shout out to the realest coach. Appreciate you so much, King C. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. TB, I see you, TB. What's happening, TB? How you doing? How you doing? League finally came down on the Bulls and the Heat for tampering. Yeah, they did. They have to give up second-round draft picks. Yes, they do. Have to give up second-round draft picks. I would say that's a slap on the wrist. That's not a whole lot of nothing. Thunder 3 says 21, 10, and 10. Everybody got the triple dub going, huh? Coach is the only one without the triple dub going. What's wrong with Coach today? Is Coach not on it today, family? What's going on? Everybody got the triple dub, except Coach. I don't know. I just close my eyes, fam, and ask the question, and I just look and listen and see what comes up, and that came up today. So all of those numbers are going to be above his average, and that's very good. Very, 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 very good. Mark said, yes, second round pick and a slap on the wrist. Absolutely. Slap on the wrist. Now, as I'm watching PJ Washington jump circle, I'm excuse me, I'm reminded of how they just picked up Boogie for a bag of rap chips. Come on, family. How you gonna pick up Boogie for some rap chips and don't look at it, Charlotte, when you got such a hole in the middle? I hear him. Melo with the ball up to the front court over to PJ Butter. PJ with the little turnaround. He didn't make the little floater. Superior Trucker said, we truckers use it on the road too. Watch games. Absolutely. Meloholic Borrego will ice Melo if he gets hot anyway. Well, yeah. Well, we'll see. He played Gordon again with the first shot. Oh, and by the way, family, saw something very interesting. Charlotte Hornets is leading the NBA in points scored. How about that? How about that? They are leading the league in scoring at 114 points a game. Wow. Oh, Melo dancing on Giannis. Out there dancing on Giannis. And there's Gordon over there trying to make some kind of play. Milwaukee, as DJ said earlier, are a big team. They got size over there. So, Hornets, we know the Hornets have problems with big teams for some reason. Big teams, big dreams. And who is that? Is that Miles knocked down that three? Look at Miles knock down that three. Oh, boy, here we go. Giannis going in trying to big boy PJ, and PJ said, we're not having it. As he grabbed a hold of him and just let him know, hey, hold on there, fella. Hold on. Where you going? Hold on. Can't let you get all the way to the basket. Gabe the drummer. How you doing, Coach? I'm doing wonderful, Gabe. How are you? So good to see you in the stream, fam. Absolutely so good to see you in the stream. 5-0 as we start this out. The Hornets have come out. Well, look like they're making their shots as Giannis misses the first of two. King C said Giannis may go for 50. Melo will be going for 40. But there is that damn JB. Oh, yeah, you ain't lying. He hit the second free throw. Oh, that was PJ. Okay, thank you for that, Trent. PJ. I was looking down at the chat for a second. I just saw the ball flying through the air. I didn't actually see who shot it. So PJ picking up kind of where he left off yesterday. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got Gordon. He got an offensive rebound. Melo with a three. Oh, the iron unkind. I think Melo might have been a little bit too open because he shot that thing. He shot that thing a little bit like he was at the park. It looked like to me. Melo back again. Oh. I want to see Melo with Drew as Bridges knocks down that three from. I guess I was a little early on that Bridges three, on that Miles three, huh? A little bit early on that three, family. 8-1 as Melo gets another rebound as he pushes it up the court and pulls up another three. That was a little short there, Melo. I'm wondering what the shortness is. What is the shortness, Melo? There should be no shortness. Should be no short there. Got plenty of time, to do what they need to do to get some rest. Oh, they moving that ball around. Oh, they moving that ball around. Melo with the behind the back over to the corner, out the Miles. In the corner, Miles with another three, 8, 11 to 1, family. What is going on? The giant there just gianted the Lilliputians. That's who the Hornets are. This game is Gulliver and the Lilliputians for show for show. I want to see how Melo gonna play with Drew because Drew has been very physical with Melo. I want to see how Drew is going to how he's gonna play Melo tonight. There's Terry with the and one and the old fashioned 3 point play. Look at the Hornets, family. If Terry hit that, guess what, family? They have hit all threes basically. Almost. Look at this, family. Traditional, long range. What's going on here? Oh, Melo got caught up in that screen. Can't get caught up in the screen, Melo. Got caught up on that screen, and that kid knocked that ball down. Oh, they moving that ball. Miles again from three. The Hornets are whipping that ball around the horn. If they can hit make these open shots at a nice clip, they're gonna be really. It's gonna be an interesting game. Look at Porter tipping the ball in while Miles and PJ standing there watching him. I hope they got a good picture for their scrapbook as PJ knocks down another three. Bang, bang, PJ. Bang, bang. Look at PJ, family. Look at PJ Miles knocking down the threes today. 17-7 in the first with 7:39 to go in the first quarter. Now, look, if you've got anything to drink, get your drink up. Because remember, this is theater, family. This is like going to a show. This is like going to the movie. This is an outing that you're doing at the Criz Nib at the house. See? We getting a chance to watch Melo do his thing, getting a chance to watch him grow with his team. What a wonderful, 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 wonderful thing. Gabe the drummer says, I'm good, coach. Where the Meloholics at? Where you at, Meloholics? TB says, if you are behind coach's super cable, just pause the YouTube stream to get in sync. Oh, thank you so much for that, TB. Appreciate you. You always got great stuff, help that you come down the pipe with. Trent says, no, that was Miles. Trent says, probably the best start of a first quarter all season long. Absolutely. They look like they are dialed in terms of their body, in terms of their movement. I'm watching their how they're running the court. They look like they came out prepared and ready to play locked in. And Milwaukee looked like they getting ready to play Charlotte. Just filling them out, just kind of seeing what they out here doing. Let's look at them and see what they're doing. Let's just look at them and see what they're doing. And then they're gonna put that foot down. We know that. Jaheim Nesbitt said, let's hope they can keep this up. We'll see. Trent says, see the ball is moving around, creates easier open shots, without a doubt. TB says, how tall is PJ? PJ about 6'7", 6'8", somewhere around there, I think. Mac Stanton says, off to a fast start. Yes, they are. Call me Fayu. Everybody's sharp shooting today. LOL. Family, make sure you hit the like button. Thank you, DJ, for the reminder. Hashtag Raw Truth Media. Absolutely. Raw Truth Media. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. There's a nice ring to that. There's quite a few games on tonight, too, family. A good one I think it's going to be between Cleveland and Miami. Cleveland is up 41-31 in the second quarter. I think that's going to be a good one. Minnesota and Washington are at the half, 57-53. Minnesota is up. I watched a little bit of that before this one came on when I stepped in, and it looked like Big Cat was balling. Denver's taking a bet off on Orlando. Don't expect much there. And then a good Atlanta-Indiana Pacer game, too. That's probably It's at the half, 65-57. So here we go. They all back. Let's see how Melo's going to scratch. Let's see how Melo's going to scratch. You're going to scratch. How you going to scratch, Melo? You going to go to the basket or you going to knock down a three? Look like you're going to knock down a three as he shoots the three. Oh, off the iron unkind. That's 0 for 3 from the three-point line today, Melo. But he's shooting them from the top of the key. And as Giannis knocks down a three from the top of the T key and mad mugs the Hornets, he came up with that. He had that mad mug face. Ooh, Miles turned it over, trying to get it into. Wow, PJ blocked the Greek Freak as PJ Knox shoots another three, and it goes on and off around the rim. Miles is on the Greek Freak now, and the Greek with the little turnaround. 17-10. I like that they got the fouls on here. One foul apiece, one team foul apiece. Woo! Look at Melo. Look at Melo. Look at Melo. How did he get his first basket? He got his first basket on going to the basket. That's what I like about Melo. He recognizes three ain't rolling. He's not shooting it as fluid as he would like to. And so what is happening? He decided I'm gonna go to the basket. So he went to the basket to get that to do that. That's what the great ones do. They make adjustments on the fly. On the fly. Oh my stars! They call that he called that an offensive foul. Now that was one. Wow, that was not a good call there. That don't look. That didn't. Come on now. You mean to tell? Come on now, Grayson Allen. You giving Grayson Allen love while he's moving? Wow. One of the most dirty players in the NBA. You gonna give him love? You know, y'all referees, can y'all be a little less transparent with your bull? Can you be a little less transparent with your bull and your bias? God damn. Whew. 19-12. Jaden McDaniels came in for Gordon. So Miles is guarding Giannis. And let me tell y'all something, family. He has forced Giannis into two turnarounds as Giannis mad mugs him and knocks it down. But he's forced him into two turnarounds. I like that. I think Miles is size. Miles is strong. And when he bodies up, when he bodies up on people, they don't move Miles when he don't want to be moved. Drew Holiday with the mid-range. 22-16. Oubre is in the game. I guess he came in for PJ. So JB substituted PJ as Oubre takes one to the basket and drops it down as Oubre gets the foul and turns it over. Good googly Chinese goo. Come on, Miles. Come on, Miles. Oh, so then you're gonna give him that. That's Miles' second foul with 4:23 in the first quarter, and that is not a good foul. See, this is the difference in the Greek Freak. To me, the now Greek Freak, who I had problems with before, who I don't have problems with now so much, because as he's just showing us right here, he just scored on three different levels right here. He hit a three at the top. He hit two turnaround 15-footers and layups. So he's added to his game. He just made the free throw. So I've gotten off of Giannis's back a little bit because I see that he is working on his game. He's improved his game, and that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see him improve his game. Those MVPs to me were premature, and they were recency bias, if you will. That's what they were to me. Recency bias. 24-18. Jaden McDaniels for three. Knock that thing down, young fella. Jaden McDaniels with the wide open three, but I like that drive to collapse the pocket and then kick it out to him. I like that. The Hornets are 6 for 12 from three right now, shooting 50% as a team from three, family. That's pretty doggone good. Pretty doggone good. I like what Melo did there. When Jaden McDaniels got the rebound, I like what he did. What he did was oh no. What he did was is that he is Melo went right and got the ball from him. Went right and got the ball from him. He didn't mess around. You know what I mean? He went right as he should have done. That's what you do. You go get the ball from him right away. 27-18. I want to see Melo doing that. This is your team there, Young G. Melo drip. And he finally shoots another three. And guess what, family? He ain't scared. One thing about him, he ain't scared. He knocked down that three. So now 30-18 in the first quarter with 3:21 to go. If I'm ahead of anybody, I apologize. That's just my spectrum. Okay. Go get the ball, Melo. There we go, Terry. Give Melo the ball. As Melo gives it off to Terry, over to is that PJ back in the game? Yeah, there's PJ back in the game, shooting the three. Iron Unkind that time. Drew Holiday with the three. Knock it down there, Drew. Drew Holiday, one of three Holiday boys, brothers in the league. Southern California boys. Absolutely. Come on, Jaden. Come on, Jaden. Get your head right. When you're out on the floor and Melo's in the game, that means that you're live. That means you're live, Jaden. So that means you can't fall asleep, Jaden. You got to always be aware of where Melo is and where the ball is, Jaden. And that's what Melo's telling him now. Okay? We don't need that nonsense from you now. You can't be out here falling asleep on the floor. See? So, but yeah, shout out to the Holiday family, who I happen to have had an opportunity to meet that family, and wonderful people, wonderful family. Three brothers in the NBA. The oldest, Justin, is still in Indiana. The middle son, obviously, is Drew, and the youngest is Aaron, down there in Washington. Where's A Payne at? Where you at, A Payne? We ain't seen you in a while, man. What's going on with your Hornets? I mean, your Wizards. Your Wizards. What's going on with the Wiz? They're in a tough one tonight against Miami. I mean, against Ant-Man. They're against Ant-Man, and right now Ant-Man them are up on them 60-57. 62-60 actually now. This is going to be a good game. Ooh, Kuzma guarding Big Cat. Big Cat took him down to the basket, and Kuzma blocked his shot. Oh my stars, Big Cat is limping. Uh-oh. Come on, Cat. Come on, Cat. Hopefully you're all right. Come on, Cat. Maybe they just need you in the gonads a little bit. Did they need you in the gonads? Take a break then, son. Don't keep trying to run up and down the court. Take a break. D'Lo, your man is hurt. The franchise player is hurt. Okay, stop dribbling the ball, D'Lo. Okay, and call a timeout. I think he got need. I think he got need. Okay, let me get back to the Pelicans family have been playing a little better. How about that? I mean, that's an eye opener. You know, they obviously came out the gate real slow. Obviously, real slow. And but they've had a few pretty good wins, and they look like they're coming. Look like they might be coming. Look like they might be coming. Okay, so we back with the is Melo still in the game? Melo is not still in the game as Milwaukee comes out of a timeout, sets some down screens and a back screen for one of for one of their players and got an alley hoop, a dunk. Redunculous is what that is. Look at Oubre. Oubre is just Oubre. Look at Blondie. He caught that thing and just shot it. See, family, look. I don't have a problem when oh my God, PJ, what are you doing? PJ, read a scouting report, son. Look at some film. Porter never just catches the ball like that. He always pumps fake. When he gets it, he takes his time. That's McLaughlin, who knocked that three down, 33-23. Ooh, Jaden McDaniels with a rejection against a Porter. Get that crap out of here, is what Jaden McDaniels said. Get it out of here. McConnell said, "Man, hey, Gordon hooked me." Hey, the referees won a bit of a bind that family, huh? Gordon and Connaughton, huh? Which one you gonna call the foul on? King C says this game is exciting. Wow, is Gordon playing tonight? Gordon's in the game now. Just picked up a foul on Connaughton and shot an air ball from about 10 feet almost. Just chipped the rim. Chipped the rim. I like Jaden McDaniels on I like him on Middleton. I want to see a little bit more effort, Jaden, but I like that. Your size and your length, Jaden, should help you against Middleton. Middleton should have a problem shooting over your length, except when you just kind of play pedestrian defense that time. Look at Oubre. Blondie turned it over, and who took it back? Terry took it back over to Gordon in the corner. Gordon with the three, splash. Look at the Hornets shooting threes. I hope they don't shoot all the threes out and don't have none for the second half, family. 36-25. Another turnover by Milwaukee. The Hornets have come out and are playing what I call attentive basketball. That's what I call it. Attentive basketball. They are making sure they have attention to detail tonight. I like that. King say Max says Jalen on the block. Gabe, the drummer, said your commentary coach is so funny. Thank you, Gabe. Appreciate you. We're trying to entertain here on DJ's Raw and Cut Truth with DJ and Coach Joe. You know, we're trying to bring it to you, that raw truth, family. Give it to you straight off the dome. Terry, 7 points, 2 for 3, 6 assists. Terry's playing a little bit. I'm liking Terry's body language tonight. He don't look like he's just trying to be a poor man's Kobe Bryant. No, just offense, no defense. 38-25. 36 seconds left in the half. Look at the Hornets. Ish Smith is seeing some time, but why is he why is he guarding Middleton? Okay, I guess that's that zone. Family, a lot of NBA teams are playing these zones now. Y'all realize that? They're trying to mix it up, and that's what you have to do. You got to mix it up a little bit. You got to throw a little salt and a little pepper in there. You know what I mean? You got to have a few more little spices in there. You know that? Look at Oubre, just caught it. Look at Oubre, just caught it and shot it. That's what I'm talking about. No hesitation, Blondie. Just shoot that thing. Woo! Woo! Look at the Hornets up 41-25. 41-25 against the defending champs. What are we talking about here, family? What are we talking about? We talking about the Hornets came out ready to play, and they are defending, family. This team is defending. Remember, they didn't defend too much the other night at all. Not too much defending going on. Wait a minute. What is going on, family, with this Cleveland Cavalier team? See, remember them wins we had earlier? Somebody in the chat, I think it might have been King C said it, or Mark may have said it. I guess that Cleveland loss don't look too bad. Cleveland right now is up 61-47 at almost at half, 3 seconds ago and a half against Miami. In Miami. I'm telling you, Cleveland, man, we talked about them early. We talked about them early, family. They are a interesting team. Losing Sexton was tough for them, I'm sure, but Garland has stepped in a big way, obviously taking up the slack. But they got, I'm telling you, that picking up Ricky Rubio, man, is really a huge pickup for Cleveland. Cleveland got two teams. They got a big team and a smaller team, as we were saying, and it ain't an easy win no more. Let's just put it that way. You ain't coming into Cleveland now and just gonna put up dubs. Okay, you just ain't putting up no wins there. Come on now. Now they say we ready to do this. I turned over a little bit to see the Timberwolves and the Wizards. A Payne the Savage is not in the chat, but if he was, I'm sure he's watching his boys play. Okay, Mark. Mac said, Mac. Well, I don't know why I keep calling you Mark. Mac. It's Mac, Coach. Stop calling him Mark. It's Mac. Born. He said Bam and Jimmy Butler are out for Miami. Okay, well that makes sense. If they out, then that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense if they're out. That's a lot to lose from your team when you playing a decent pretty decent team. Joker FF says bro Miles is in foul trouble. Yeah, he is. Vasco Bucks still gonna win. Probably. I mean, they're the favorite. Boogie in the game. All right. And Manny Garden, Jaden McDaniels. He gonna bully Jaden like a fifth grader bullies a third grader for their lunch money. As Miles throws it down. Throw it down, Miles. Throw it down, big fella. Woo! The Hornets are 14 for 23 from the field. Look at that lack of an easy catch that Oubre gave Middleton. What we got here? We got who we got here? Grayson Allen, I think that is with the three. Yeah, I'm not a big Grayson Allen fan, as y'all probably could tell. Trent said, and Joker coach JB said last game against the Bulls they need Mason Plumlee and Cody for defense. Good as Cody is, his absence wasn't the issue; it was a lack of effort. Yeah, absolutely. Miles, I didn't see it. I was reading, so Oubre threw a nice, and that was a foul on the Greek Freak. Miles threw that thing down on the Greek Freak, and the Greek Freak tried to block it, and he got his lower arm pushing Miles' body, his upper arm hitting his arm, and that's not a foul. Come on, family. And look at him using his elbow. I mean, using his bullying, pushing, bullying. Come on, referees. Bam is out for surgery. CB I11 said, I didn't know that. Bam hurt himself. That I didn't realize that. Wow. Middleton for three. Back to 11-point game, 43-32, with 10-35-34 in the second. Miles almost slipped. There's Oubre. I'm about to say, Oubre, if you make another three like that, just catch and shoot and just drain that thing, I'm going to have to call the police. Something's happening here, family. I think they may be testing Oubre after this game or something. What's going on? Torn ligaments. Wow. Mac in his wrist. I'm sorry to hear that. Get the ball in bounds. Oubre, that was a Blondie move right there, Oubre. That right there was a Blondie move. If you've fallen out of bounds and there's a visiting team standing next to you, Oubre, you throw it off of their legs, Oubre. You don't just walk out of bounds with the ball and take the turnover unless it's the end of the game. As he got out of his rotation and now it's compounded two mistakes. The first mistake was a turnover, and then the second one, watching Grayson Allen shoot an open three. I don't like Grayson Allen, but he can shoot. Come on, come on, Oubre. Don't allow your offense to affect your defense. Jaheim Nesbitt said Bam got a torn UCL in his right thumb. Okay, shame. We wishing Bam a healthy recovery and hope he comes back soon. We don't want to see our boys hurt. Trent, why does Melo have to sit out so damn long, man? You know, Trent, that's the $64,000 question. And I ain't got an answer for you. See, because Stevie Wonder conceded ain't no reason for Melo to be out this long. Ain't no reason for Melo to be out no more than 2 to 3 minutes. See, doesn't make any sense. Gabe, the drummer, says, why didn't they look into Cousins? FO delusional about their big man situation. Gabe, that's a good. We looked at that earlier, Gabe. We trying to get an answer, Gabe. Maybe you got one. Gabe, you got one. Why did Mitch Kupchak was sitting on his arse and not and let Milwaukee pick up the defending champions, pick up Boogie Cousins for a bag of rap chips? Come on, man. And probably not even the good ones. Trent said, getting Ish Smith out the game, he keeps guarding Middleton. Well, the problem is they play in that zone, and he's at the top of that zone, and Middleton is up there, and that Milwaukee recognizes that. So they up there, and they recognize it when they got that midget up there. So, Middleton missed the shot, but it was nevertheless a wide open shot. It was a wide open look. Wide open look. Thank you so much, Call Me Fayu, for the cash app. I appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate you. Gabe, the drummer, says, MJ, hold on to that money too tight. But check this out, Gabe. They signed Boogie to a non-guaranteed contract. And the minimum. So it wouldn't have cost them no money. Wouldn't have cost them no money at all. Call Me Fayu says, the only thing I can think of is Mitch said he doesn't want to pull the trigger on a short-term center. But if it's a high-value center in his 20s, I mean, I don't see why not to take it. Well, I can see that, but I'm also looking at the fact too, and we should look at the fact too that they have an injury already at the center position, so they automatically having to go small automatically. Hence PJ starting. See, these small lineups with PJ at the 5 and Miles at the 5. Those are supposed to be every so often. That's not supposed to be a regular thing. See? They clearly, come on, Miles, stop missing free throws, man. 35-43. Stop missing free throws, Miles. See, looking around everywhere else. Stop looking around everywhere else and concentrate on what you're doing. Thank you. Melo's back in the game too. 44-35. When I think about the Hornets, I mean, I got to be honest with y'all. I just don't come up with the idea. What a bank shot by Drew. Just got to his spot and banked that thing off of it like it was nothing. Melo to the basket, trying to get an and one, didn't get one. Got hit, but didn't get an and one. Look at Giannis. Giannis is just pushing people, And the referees are not calling nothing. I thought they weren't going to let the offensive players commit fouls in order to get open. Melo took Giannis to the basket. Yeah, Giannis, he faked your behind out. Look at him looking all silly. Looking all silly. How can Melo do that to me? Melo faked you out, and you fouled him twice, actually. You actually fouled him 2 times. Before he even shot the ball, you fouled him. Oh, here's Melo at the line. 44-39. Milwaukee is shrinking that lead. Melo's got 5 points, 6 points. Made the first of 2. I like the fact that Melo challenged Giannis. Like it, like it, like it. Melo with the second 3, bang, bang, 46-39. 7-point game. Boogie got Jaden McDaniels on him. That is barbecue chicken. And I'm hoping the Hornets don't leave him there by himself. Oh, my stars, Melo. He just made Melo just made Drew Holiday fall on a dribble. Wow. Ankle bully. Ankle bully. Melo is an ankle bully. 49-39. Max said, remember when Giannis was skinny as heck? Absolutely, absolutely. I remember when he was skinny as heck. Yeah, absolutely, I remember when Giannis was like that. He built his body up, but now he bullying people. See, now he bullying people, and the NBA said they weren't gonna let offensive players bully people no more. They said if you play good defense and you play sound defense, and the referees are not gonna let the offensive players get away with committing offensive fouls in order to make points. And so I want to see that extend to Giannis as well. I want to see Giannis have to do more things too, that and not let him get away with stuff they won't let Harden get away with. They won't let Dame Lillard get away with. They won't let some of the other dudes get away with. I want to see the same thing for Giannis. Matthew Peavy said Melo on the bench so long because JB lost his clock. Yeah, he probably did. 49-39. The Hornets are back up 10. Giannis knocks down the first of 2. Giannis got 17 on 6 of 10 and 4 of 5 from the free throw line. I have to commend Giannis on improving his free throw shooting. Any NBA dude that works on their game, I'm gonna give you props. Melo with the rebound, I'm gonna give you props. 40-49. Hornets are still up. They've been winning most of this game. Ball over to Melo. Melo with the 3. In and out. In and out. Come on, ball unkind. Ball unkind. Come on, rim. Be nice to our boy, will you? Yeah, they gonna Call Me Faye says, damn, that was a nasty crossover. Yeah, that was a nasty crossover. Here we go. Melo pushing it. Oh my stars. I think Melo chose the wrong person on that alley hoop. He should have gave it to Oubre. Grayson Allen, who doesn't have much athleticism. He was already committed to. He had already committed himself to. Oh, you got to be kidding me, referee! If the ball is in the air, it's a jump ball. Anybody can go for it. How you gonna call Oubre for a foul on a goddamn ball that's in the air? He has just as much right to the ball as anybody does. Connaughton didn't have the ball. You know, it seemed like anytime these certain dudes hit the floor, they always get the damn whistle. I'm sick of this crap. Good shot, Giannis. Sick of this mess. 42-49. Hornets need a basket. Oubre for three. Didn't follow his shot. If he had followed the shot, he might have gotten. He might have picked it up as well. PJ family tried to set a screen a charge on Giannis. Get the camera off of that brother of his that don't play this. That's just picking up money because his brother is in the league. I don't want to see that mess with Melo when Jello can't get nothing. Come on, Oubre, Blondie, get your head in the game. That's two mental mistakes in the last 2 minutes. You a veteran. Excuse me, family. This mess. $49-44. Hey. Yeah. Giannis doing a whole lot of mean mugging today, boy. He is mean mugging like it ain't nothing today. Oh, come on, Terry. Don't let Holiday just take the ball from you now. Come on. 44-49 with 6:17 to go in the quarter. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. PJ with the throwdown. PJ with the throwdown. 44-51 with 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Both teams are playing pretty decent defense. Giannis is going to get his family. I mean, let's just be honest. The Hornets have nobody that can deal with Giannis at all. Okay, we just have to hope Giannis misses. That's about all they can do is just hope Giannis misses because they can't stop him. Oubre with the and one. There you go, Oubre. Just be steady, Oubre, and don't try to do things that you cannot do. Let me see what we got here, family. Oh, nice defense. Nice defense. I mean, look, Giannis is looking like what? What? Giannis. It's a rule called 3 second Giannis. And if you stand in the lane for the entire possession, okay, that's called 3 seconds, Giannis. That's what that's called. And when you put your forearm in the back of a midget's neck and you push down on him, everybody's can pretty much see you doing that. So that's probably not gonna work for you either, Giannis. You ain't gotta push them dudes. You can just jump over them dudes. 54 to 44. I think Melo just picked up a silly foul. I think he was off balance. I think he picked up a silly foul. 54-44. Family, I'm not sure if I'm right or if I'm not. But I think the Hornets beat Milwaukee last year one time, I think. Do y'all think so too? I think so. I think they did. Timeout on the floor. DJ said Giannis is unstoppable right now. Sheesh. Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much, yeah, pretty much unstoppable lately. he been pretty much unstoppable for a minute now. Pretty much unstoppable for a minute. And they're playing. Hornets are playing a pretty good team game right now. Defensively, the memo got out to them today, obviously, because the memo was you must defend as a team if you have any shot at beating this team. Now, in my view, uh, and what I'm seeing, Milwaukee looks like uh, their energy is sporadic. They haven't sustained anything yet. Okay. Mark said yes, we did. It was here in Charlotte. Thank you, Mark. And Jaheim, thank you so much so much for that. So that's what's going on with Milwaukee to me. They don't look like they are really like they really are in it right now on both ends of the floor. They look like some of them dudes look like they kind of still going through the motion. Drew most certainly looks like he ain't really, locked in at all yet. So we might see this is not uncommon for a championship team and a team who is clearly, better than another team, to kind of take them for granted and kind of trying to manage the game in terms of managing their energy, not playing too hard, not expending too much energy. Just kind of just go through it a little bit until the fourth quarter. See. So to me, that's what's kind of in my mind right now. I mean, the Hornets have been up here 10, 6, 8, 5, 10, 12. It's been around there, but they've been playing, pretty good. So particularly on the defensive end. So they look like they're getting ready to come back to action. Um, I'm pleased, very pleased with the effort of Jaden McDaniel. They clearly are missing Cody. Clearly are missing Cody. Wow, amazing to say that, but they are. 423. The Hornets come out and Melo gets the ball to PJ. See, family, this is the thing that bothers me about JB that he doesn't seem to understand. When Melo is on the floor, everybody's live. Everybody's live. And when everybody's live, that's a tough team to beat. As opposed to when he's not on the floor and those dudes are playing, my turn, your turn. See, when they doing that, that ain't cool. PJ's come out playing well tonight. Missed one of two. I mean, made one of two. 55 to 44 with 4:10 to go in the second quarter. I like that defense Melo just played on Drew. Didn't foul him, didn't try to block his shot, just make it difficult. Just try to make it difficult. Just stay in front of him. Just stay in front of him. Put your hand up. That play good defense. Oubre knocks down another three. That's all you got to do. These are NBA dudes. The good ones are gonna make shots. Just make them make shots. Play sound defense. That's all you can do. Like tonight with Giannis, you know what I mean? They got to just They got to just stand in and play as solid as they can against Giannis. You know what I mean? Not so much not so much reaching a team. Somebody should be two people should be hedging. Should be looking at Mel. Oh, shuck 'em up. Should be looking at Should be looking at Giannis. I should be on Giannis. Knockdown for Connaughton. Should be on Giannis. So I like what they've done. They've seemed to play that way. 49-58 is the score. Melo with a long three and a knock 'em down. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, Melo. Bang, bang, Melo. 50-61 to 49. Melo's got 10 on 3 of 8 and 2 for 6 from three-point land. See, that small ball hurt him there. See, Bobby Portis is a mercenary family, and his mercenary skills are he can shoot pretty well, and he can guard. Melo in with the rebound. Melo just went in traffic and took that offensive rebound away, and he picks up a foul on Drew because Drew got mad because Melo came in and took the ball from him. So. So he was like, man, I ain't gonna let this young boy do this to me. I can see it on his face. Come on, let me get this ball back from this young boy. And unfortunately, or fortunately for us, Meloholics, the referee was standing right there watching. And what did she see? She saw that he fouled Melo as Melo knocks down 1 of 2. Melo knocks down 1 of 2. Has anybody here watching this game see anybody on the floor that is more active than Melo? Anybody? Because I don't know. I mean, I'm looking for it. He got 11, 4, and 4. You know what I mean? I don't see it, family. The boy comes out and plays as he knocks it down again. The other free throw, bang, bang. All of his free throws so far, bang, bang. Shooting 90% or better. Okay. This boy is just a one of one. Look at George Hill trying to bully him. You can't bully him. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Middleton? What they call? What you call? What the Foot Locker guys call? What you call Foot Locker? Max says only Giannis is more active than Melo. Facts. And I wouldn't say he's more active. I would say he's as active as Melo. Mac. That's what I would say because that's just Giannis's game. Giannis plays hard. That's one thing about Giannis. I can never say as PJ turns the ball over, trying to dribble around 3 different people, and Milwaukee gets a run out 63-53. Oubre for 3, and another 3 for Oubre. Are they gonna guard Oubre today? Maybe not, family. Maybe they'll wake up in the second quarter and guard him. What'd you say, George Hill? Oubre, that was Oubre. You got to be a veteran on that play, Oubre. You got to be a veteran, Blondie, on that play. The half is almost up. You got to be aware of the clock, Oubre, and you can't commit silly fouls and put the team to the free throw line when the ball is 80 feet from the basket. Come on, I'm sorry. It's more like 40 feet from the basket. Come on now. You can't put George Hill to the free throw line, dude. Okay, because you're excited. Excited. That's what he is. That right there, that was a young player's foul. That's when young players are having a little success and they get happy. Happy day. And they start, making silly mistakes. That's what that was. That was a silly, silly mistake. 66-55, 138 to go. Melo bringing the ball up the court, dribbling around, going over to PJ in the corner. PJ for 3, iron unkind. Bounces off. Miles, get out the paint, Miles. That ball hit the line. The referee missed that. That ball hit the line. Terry over there for 3. In rhythm. Iron unkind. 66-55 with 59 seconds to go. As Middleton, Boogie's back in the game. Got a midget on him. And what did he do? Went right to the basket with a mouse in the house. Mouse in the house. Took Oubre right down there and just laid the ball up like he was having practice in the gym. Melo over to Oubre. Terry for a three as he missed 33 seconds ago, 66-57. Giannis with a long three. Woo! Giannis with that long three. I like that. Giannis was confident. Look at Giannis, confident. Shooting that three, trying to shoot a logo three. What you doing there, Greek freak? 18 seconds, 17 seconds. Melo's holding it out top. Got Grayson Allen on him. I want him to take Grayson Allen to school. Although he just gives it to Miles, and Miles just does what's easy. Catches the ball, takes 2 steps right there in the paint. Nobody guards you, Miles. Just knock it down. 68-57 as George Hill shoots a wide open three because Terry's got his foot in the bucket trying to go to the locker room. What the hell are you doing, Terry? Terry actually had his foot in the... Woo wee. See, family, this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about with this team. Even their veterans can't stay focused. They act like little kids. They act like young players. Can't stay focused. Can't stay focused. DJ said Lamelo always elevates teammates. Oubre was an afterthought before playing on the Hornets. This is what a franchise point guard looks like. That is a fact. That is exactly what a franchise point guard looks like. As I turn over to the Wizards and the Timberwolves are in the fourth quarter with 7:25 to go. It's set at 98-97. Family, this looks like this has been a good one all game long. Is Ant-Man in the game? Ant-Man is in the game. I wonder how Anthony is doing. Timeout on the floor. Trent says facts, DJ. Absolutely. I mean, Melo does so much that the average fan does not know, can't see. See, because most fans are looking at points. How many did he score? How many did he score? Now, points are certainly important because without scoring any points, you can't win. However, other stuff has to come into the game. Other stuff has to come into the game. The mental aspect has to come into the game. Now, many people are putting in the chat that Milwaukee's a good third quarter team. So are the Hornets. They're a good third quarter team too. Okay. However, it's about which team is locked in. And Charlotte has to know that Milwaukee's going to come out in the third quarter locked in. They're going to come out locked in. Oh, no, without a doubt about that. Coach has to step away for about 2 minutes, family. I'll be right back. Back, family. Back. Absolutely. Quell Davis says, shout out to Raw Truth family, DJ, the GOAT, and Coach Joe. Thank you so much, Quell. Appreciate that. Max says, Melo update 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. Without a doubt. Gabe the drummer says, I wasn't sure about Oubre, but he has surprised me with his consistency. Absolutely. That speaks so much to DJ's point. So much to DJ's point, doesn't it? See, because all people could talk about with Oubre is what he didn't do and how he didn't fit in with the Warriors. DJ says, shout out to the chat for showing love. Absolutely. Absolutely. Max Stan says, look at the Philly Boston's low scoring game. Let me go take a look at that. Philly and Boston, they must be on NBA TV. I think they might be on NBA TV. And they are, oh my God, you got to be kidding me. It's the third quarter, with 4 minutes and 41 seconds to go. And Philly and Boston are 56-54, family. What is going on over there? I'm afraid to even go look at it. As Bradley Beal knocks down that little turnaround. He's a professional scorer, that Bradley Beal, isn't he? Isn't he a professional scorer? Wizards are up 100-97. Let me go. I gotta peek in on that Philly game and see who is actually on the floor. Who out there shooting all them bricks? Okay, so I see shout out to Enes Kanter for changing his name, becoming an American citizen, and changing his name to Enes Kanter Freedom. Because that guy over there in Turkey wanted to kill that guy. And so I'm glad that it didn't happen. So okay, well, I'm looking at, as I look on the floor here, I see all these pros, man. He got freedom on the back of his jersey, family. I see Danny Green, I see Horford, I see Jason Tatum, I see all of the usual suspects. So what is going on there? They must be just gunning. They got to be just gunning for that thing to look like that. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Max said, LOL, it's ugly. Yeah, it is ugly. Camamente says, defensive game. I would hope that it's a defensive game, but when I look at Boston, I don't know. I haven't seen Boston playing no great defense so far this year. They don't look like that team. So I'm kind of wondering what the heck is going on. King C says, great job that you are doing, Coach. I'm really enjoying every minute. Thank you, King C. I appreciate that so very much. I try to do my best here. I try to do my best to bring you guys accurate and succinct and entertaining. Entertaining. I appreciate you guys being here, being in the chat, sharing this experience with us, because what life is really about, family, is about doing things, having experiences, and living life. That's what life is about. See, Melo reminds us of that, and I appreciate him reminding the OG that life is to be, Melo always says, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. Of course he's grateful and he's blessed for the position he's in, but he goes a step further and he shows that when he goes out into the world, when he's on the floor. He shows that joy that he is grateful. You can hear somebody say they're grateful all day, but then when you look at their actions, you go, well, wait a minute. That action right there don't look grateful. That looks selfish or mean-spirited or narcissistic. I mean, something is going on. They don't look like that. Like sometimes when I'm watching these players, I mean, uh, to me, for me, family, all of that ball movement in the first half with the Hornets, to me, is the reason that they are winning. When that ball was zipping around the team, and it led to all those wide open shots from PJ and wide open shots for Miles and wide open shots for Gordon. See, that is so very important because what it did was it gives the players, it doesn't give the players time and space to worry about other things. If you guys notice, I kept saying, I'm glad how Oubre is shooting tonight, how he's playing tonight. Not so much that the balls are going in, but that he's catching them and he's shooting it right away. That's telling me he's in the flow. NBA players need rhythm. See, so Marquisha Daniels said, Coach, I turned down the volume on the TV to hear your comments. Thank you so much for that, Marquisha Daniels. I appreciate you so much. Darrell Spencer says, we've been playing great D the last few games, Coach. Not the last few games. Against Houston, you guys didn't play very good defense. And last game didn't start Houston game didn't start playing into the fourth quarter. Last game played sporadic defense. To me, this team was at some point top 5, if I'm not mistaken, in defense. We already spoke about the fact that they're leading the league in scoring. Okay, so scoring is not an issue. But they went from, I think, top 10 in defense to last in about a handful of games because they weren't playing no D. Trent says Frank can't believe it. It has to be the first time this season Melo played 20 minutes in the first half. Absolutely. See, because family, this is what we see JB doing. Okay, we're gonna decode this. We're gonna dig deeper into it, right? See, when I used to box, when I was in the Marine Corps and I used to box and I was on the boxing team, I remember if I went into a fight against a dude who was bigger than me, maybe a little stronger than me, then I would come in a little bit to feel him out. I wouldn't just come in and just go on attack. Now, if it's somebody who I feel like I got the advantage over, somebody who I can, put the work in, I'm gonna go in and start putting the work in quick. See, but when it's not that way, then you gotta, pump your brakes. As Kanye says, slow motion all the time ain't bad motion. Slow motion sometimes is good motion. See, so when we what we see with JB is whenever they play a good team like this Milwaukee team, Melo plays a lot because he knows the truth. Without Melo's energy out there, without Melo's abilities, without Melo's game, getting everybody else involved, keeping them dudes involved so they can't be thinking about nothing else except the next play. That's the only way they're going to beat good teams. They're not going to beat good teams if they don't play that way. See? So for me, that's the problem that I have with JB, is that he does know what he's doing. He does know he's messing with Melo. He knows he is. And he's doing it anyway. And that's why we're going to stay on his case here. We're going to stay on Coach Little JB Borrego's case here on DJ's Raw Uncut Truth. Hit that like button, family. Because we know, because we've been watching the games, See, most of these people are not watching the games like we watching the games. Family, look at us. We watching the games, family. We see what's going on game to game. So we ain't gonna let nobody come and gaslight us into telling us some other crap is going on when it really ain't. King C says, Oubre got 20 at half, along with Giannis. Melo with 12, Miles with 11, Greek Freak with 21, Grayson with 10. See, that 10 points from Grayson Allen is not good. Holiday had 9. But I tell you who's not in there, who's going to be in there at the end of the game, that the Hornets have to be acutely aware of, and that's Middleton. See, King C says, I need DJ to call in and sing that upper room one time for clumsily. LOL. I hear you, King C. I hear you, King C. So we're getting ready to kick off the second half. Guess who else Milwaukee's not playing with? They're not playing with Brook. See, Porter is a bench player. Imagine Porter playing against the bench. See what the problem that is? TB Bucks broadcaster said JB compared Melo to Giannis. Knowledge, growth, and projections. Okay. Melo just knocked down a long three. Woo, that was a Steph Curry three. And I watched Drew Holiday's body language when he shot that. He was like, dude, just shoot it. You ain't going to make that. You ain't going to make that. Just shoot it. As Middleton, didn't I just say something about Middleton family? Comes out and hit a three to start the third quarter for Milwaukee. See? It's always interesting to me to see Grayson Allen or see two of the people with the same hue, if you will, and how the referees referee them. Melo for another three. Oh, it went in and came out. It went in and came out, family. God dog a frog as Melo steals that ball, pushing it, pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Got it over to PJ. Ah, Melo, that was not a good pass. That's the one pass that I would say that Melo made tonight. That was a horrible, horrible pass. That one right there. That was a horrible pass because it was a lazy pass. Okay. It was a lazy pass because he should have shot the ball. And he double clutched it. Okay, instead of shooting it, but he just made up for it because he just knocked the ball off of Grayson Allen's leg and got a steal, a turnover. So that's Melo's. Not never giving up, never quitting, never giving up, never quitting. The Hornets got 12 turnovers though. Good googly goo, that is a lot. Melo in on Drew with another basket, 73-63. With 10-12 to go in the third. That was not a good defensive play there at all. Okay, you rotate off of you double Giannis behind the 3-point line to leave Middleton open from 3-pointers. Wow, who told y'all to do that? Whoever did should be fired because that was just horrible. Melo with another turnover, and that was not a good turnover either. That's to me 2 bad turnovers by Melo this half. Two unforced turnovers. Neither one of those were good defense on him. Wow. How is that not a foul on the Greek Freak? What a nice play by Miles. But that was a foul on the Greek Freak. How was that not a foul? 75-68. Wow. Wow, how did Miles get that ball in that basket? Giannis tipped it on top of fouling him. He tipped it and it went in. Wow. DJ said Melo is cooking 1 of 1 and bad turnover for Melo. Yeah, he had a bad one that time. That time that was a bad one. 69-75. This is that third quarter we were talking about, family. This is that third quarter. Now it's a 5-point game. Let's see how the Hornets respond. Drew Holiday looks like he's picked up his defense on Melo. He's not letting him go wherever he wants to go without any effort. He's not doing that. Terry with the really tough shot over Middleton. Tough shot over Middleton. And he missed it. Offensive rebound by. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Come on now. That's traveling. Giannis can't do that. That's traveling. The Bucks have 9 second chance points to the Hornets 2. That's not good. Trae Young got 33 tonight. Okay. Ice Trae putting in some work tonight. I don't know if they won. I'm looking at the ticker for a second. The color of the MB1s is something serious. It's not orange or red. It's mellow. JG said that. I appreciate that. 75-72, family. As Gordon shoots a 3. And the iron unkind. This is that run that we were talking about, isn't it, family? That as Middleton shoots a 3. Oh, he missed it, but that thing it looked like it was dead straight. Like similar to the one that Melo shot a few seconds ago was dead straight. Melo for 3. Knock it down, young fella. Bang, bang. Melo for 3. Woo! Knock it down, young fella. 78-72 with 7:35 to go. Melo's got 20 on 6 of 12, 4 of 9 from 3. This boy done got his percentage up to 50%, family. Yeah. The female referee on this one here, the sister, the young lady, she called that. Portis was moving screen the whole time. He actually was leading. He actually was leading, looking like a lineman, leading the way for Middleton. And he's acting like, well, what did I do, dude? You have to be still. With them big old eyes, look like Orange is Black. Look like Orange is Black. The girl from Orange is Black. Shut up, bud. Did they call a foul on Middleton? Who they calling the foul? I can't see. Let me hit this volume for a second. See what they're saying. I don't know what they're calling. I have no idea what they're calling. Whatever it was against Milwaukee. Wow, I can tell you this, family. The Milwaukee Bucks are nice move by Gordon. I got to give Gordon some credit on that one. That was a nice move. They are really trying to get Melo, trying to take Melo out of the game, and I am loving it. They are trying to take Melo out of the game because I'm gonna tell you something. If I'm the Milwaukee Bucks coach, I'm taking Melo out the game. I'm not gonna let that young dude just engineer, okay, his team to victory. As Roberta Flack in the background sings, "Killing me softly with his song." I mean, he'll kill him softly. He out there killing him. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. How do you not call that? How do you not call that? Giannis pushed him with 2 hands. He pushed him with 2 hands, not 1 hand. JB, you better challenge that. Because Giannis pushed him in the back with 2 hands to get open. 74-81. I hope JB is challenging that. See, because that was not good. Hello, Michelle R. How are you? She says, hey, coach, how are you? Good to see you. Uh, TB said, Portis is so intense. He sure is, boy. Look like he remember that girl in the movie, and that Orange is the New Black, the one with the big eyes. Woo! He be looking at you like he getting ready to eat you. Porter, Porter ain't no joke. HL Kid said, I got my MB1 shoes on the way. I hope they're here before Christmas. That's what I'm talking about, HL Kid. Yes, MB1s, baby. Merry Christmas to you, my brother. Yes, indeed. Max said playing fullback out there. Yeah, exactly. Playing fullback and acting like I don't know what I do. I didn't do nothing. What we talking about? I was just okay, never mind. Oh my stars. Man, this Philly and Boston score, man. It's 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and it's 68-67. You have got to be kidding me. What are they doing down there? All that talent on that floor down there, and them dudes mailing it in like that. Dexterious Crockett says, Coach, what's happening? What's up, Dexterious? It's good to see you there. Shout out. Let's see here. We got some super chats to shout out. Yes, shout out to Flight Sports TV for the $9.99 super chat to grow the nation. Shout out, DJ. Support our brother. Yes, indeedy. And don't forget to support Coach Joe. Also on the stream, my Cash App is up there. It's greatly appreciated. We appreciate it. HLK said, thanks, Coach Joe. TB said, flight in the house. Very good. Absolutely. Michelle R., I am good. Let's go Melo. Yes, let's go Melo. Hey, look, our boy has really engineered a great game. And I'm going to get me to see what Marcus going to say. Hold on. Yeah, I wanted to hear what Marcus Johnson. They talking about. As I said to you guys earlier on the stream, one of Melo's got 20 points, 7 assists, and I don't know how many rebounds. He's 4 for 9 from three. He hit 4 threes, and he's 6 for 12 from the field overall. That's 50%, and somewhere around 40 something from three right now. Yeah, the boy's putting in work. Boy is putting in work is what he's doing. Putting in work. Call Me Fayu said, man, this is a great game. We finally got one Meloholics. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me. I want to go around the band real quick, family. Let me go around the band. Christopher Lawson says Giannis pushing people is smart. He is manipulating the rules NBA created and the refs are enforcing. But listen here, Christopher. They said they were going to stop doing that this year. They said they were going to stop doing that this year, allowing offensive players to manipulate the game. Okay. That's what they said they were going to stop doing. Melo, what you doing? Clicking your fingers, pulling? What are you doing, boy? Oh, it's that wrist. Oh, man, he over there rubbing on that wrist. What you rubbing on? What you doing, young fella? Look at him. He over there studying that wrist like he getting ready to take a test in the morning. I hope he's all right. Man, it just really bugs me a bit, family, to keep. This is over. Is this over a year yet? Are we over a year? No, we're not over a year yet. What am I talking about? If Melo's still doing that thing after a year, man, I'm going to be, wondering and start inquiring about this because this is kind of weird to me. So I guess they didn't get the call, huh? 75-81, family, with 6:57 to go. Hornets are still up. Hornets have been leading quite a bit of the almost the whole game. As Miles knocks down a three, bang bang, Miles. Assist from Oubre, Blondie, 84-75. 2 fouls. Charlotte has 3 team fouls for the for the Bucks. Nobody's really in foul trouble in terms of team wise yet. Ooh, Terry, Terry, that was for you, Terry. That was for you, Terry. Terry, that was for you. That was a long pass. If you in the right position, Terry, you should have picked that off. That was a telegraph pass. Dang, Terry. 78-84 as Terry then bricks a three. Good. He pushed him in the back. Drew pushed him in the back. Exactly right. Coach, Michelle R said, Trent said, that's not even his injured wrist from last night. It's not? I thought he injured. Is it the left? Was he fooling around with the left one now, Trent? Go get the ball, Melo. Mouse for another three. Oh, iron unkind, 78-84 with 5:34 in the quarter. Appreciate my cash app is up on the screen right now to the family that are willing to. I mean that are looking for that are willing to donate to Coach. We appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm so used to now. I'm not really used to saying this kind of stuff, family. You know what I mean? So bear with me. But Coach appreciates it. Just know that. Oh, he messing with the left one. Okay. Michelle R says LaMelo slapped the floor with his hands and got that technical against the Bulls. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just saw him messing with it, and I'm so protective of that doggone Mellow Ball. I didn't even look and see which hand it was. I just automatically assumed that it was the right one, and didn't want to, didn't like it. When the fact of the matter is the left one. But why is it the left one? Wow. Drew Holiday came from behind Melo to 83 to 94. Milwaukee's almost all the way back. Almost all the way back. Michelle, DJ's gonna put it up on the screen. DJ, will you put my cash up there? It's what is it? $ base cat. But DJ will put it up there. So you can there it is right there. Thank you, DJ, so much. Let me go back. Let's go back and take a look at I want to see what Boston is doing. Some of those early games as well. It was some good ones there. Let me see here. Cleveland kicking the heck out of Miami as they should. Okay, so those other ones are already finished. Okay. Okay, so those other ones are already finished. Okay, so let me go take a look. I want to see. Thank you so much, Flight. Appreciate the cash app, my brother, Young G. Appreciate it so much. Hey, DJ, if you want to put the stream in there, if anybody wants to come on and join me for the second half, we're always open and welcoming here, as you guys know. So DJ is gonna put a link in there if he can. And anybody that wants to join, just come on in. JG said, I bet the Hornets wish they had good Marcus Cousins footwork out there getting served. Absolutely. Lux North Scales, how you doing? Shout out to Coach, holding it downstream. Shout out to DJ. How you doing there, Lux? Appreciate that, Young G. Max says, yeah, I wish he would have belly plates. Me too. I mean, clearly they have a hole there. We've seen that hole. We've talked about that hole. Okay, we've talked about that hole immensely, and that hole is still sitting there. Okay, but they I guess they're doing it the JB way. So let's see here. Let's see here. So the Wizards beat the Timberwolves. Magic beat the Nuggets tonight, family. Wow. Hawks beat the Pacers. Okay. Mavericks taking off their belt against the Pelicans. They coming back down to earth. Yeah. Okay. Here's the link if anybody wants to join. You can come in and join Coach for the rest of for the second half, or just come in and make a comment, or anything you want to share. There's the link right there. If you want to come in, just come on in. You're welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, what I'm looking for right here, family, is I'm looking to see how JB responds. Okay, he left Melo in the game. The game is back on. He left Melo in the game. Okay. They're moving the ball. Oubre with the nice cut, and Miles with the nice look to send it to 86-83 with 4:23 to go in the third quarter. Greek Freak at the top dribbling against Jaden McDaniels, and Melo comes in and knocks the ball away from him and goes up and gives Butler service to Miles, and he gets fouled again by by Giannis. He dunked this a second time. Miles has dunked on Giannis, and the second time Giannis has fouled him, and no call. And no call. Max said, "Oh, Asmar, how you doing there? Good to see you there, young G." He said, "JB never works the refs. He just lets the fouls go and don't say nothing." Well, part of the reason that he don't say nothing is because don't nobody respect him. Lux North says, "Coach, if JB takes Melo out now, they'll be down by 12 by the fourth." LOL. Oh, absolutely. So Miles is out with foul trouble, I guess, huh? Connaughton with the three. 86-88 with 3:49 to go. Woo! Nice ball movement with Jaden McDaniels from PJ cutting to the basket for another dunk. That's two ball movements. That's two player movement baskets, family. This is the way the Hornets have to play. Oh my God, what is going on? So that's what it is. A Boogie gets to just knock people over like bowling pins. Milwaukee has picked up their defense and their energy. They seem to be committed now to not letting Melo take over this game and continue to navigate this game and continue to get them to play the way he wants them to play. Because anytime he gets it, as y'all see, they fanatic at him. That energy is fanatic. They get him, because they do not want him to continue to orchestrate this. What great defense by Jaden McDaniels on. You know what, Terry, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for that one right there, Terry. You run out at Porter. You run out at Porter, and then what do? You run out at Porter, and then Porter goes by you, and you can't get back in front of a guy's biggest Porter. Come on, Terry. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we're talking about. This is what I said in the last game, family, when Terry had 30 points or whatever, and it didn't lead to nothing except a loss. I said that last time. When Terry's not on offensively, we don't see nothing out of him effort-wise on the defensive end. The only time he plays defense is when he's on the offensive end. Defense when he's playing well on offensive end. 90-90, and Milwaukee just goes up by one. They finally took the lead back. And we said this could happen, didn't we, family? He took Melo out the game. Oh, shucks. Here we go. Look at Terry out there shooting air balls. 91-90 with 2:14 to go in the third. Oubre at the line. Both teams are in the bonuses. Wait a minute. How is Charlotte in the bonus and they have 4 team fouls? Oh. Yeah, I mean, how is Milwaukee in the bonus and Charlotte only has 4 team fouls? Well, the next foul will be the 5th, so then they'll be in the bonus. So I guess that's how they're doing it. I guess, family, that's how they doing it, huh? 22 to 18. 91-91. Call Me Fayu says this is probably one of the funniest basketball games I've ever seen. Interesting. Okay. Christopher Lawson said the Bucks upped their defense. They did. They upped their defense. They upped their energy. They most certainly did. Anthony, Cole Anthony had a nice game. That's how they beat the Nuggets. Cole Anthony came through with a nice game tonight. Atlanta beat Indiana tonight. Trae Young with 33 and 10. All right, good job there, Trae. Said, I ain't giving up my all-star spot to Melo. Washington beat Minnesota 115-107. 91-91 with 153 to go. That was pretty good defense. Middleton just missed it. I mean, because it wasn't like Gordon played great defense on him. He didn't. He settled and he missed it. Nice move, Gordon. I'm gonna give you credit where credit is due. That was a nice move. Asmar Mobley said, Terry take away from Melo. They got to make some moves like they did for Kobe. 93-93. Terry with the ball at the top. Over to Miles. Miles with the mid-range. Iron unkind. Max said Gordon got them YMCA moves. He got them YMCA moves. Oh, what a block by Jaden McDaniel. What a block on Connaughton by Jaden McDaniel. What a great defensive block. Woo! See, family, did y'all see this last play? Is anybody watching this last play, family? PJ got the ball, threw it to Oubre. Oubre's wide open. What have we seen Oubre do, family, the whole game up until now? Catch wide open threes, shoot wide open threes. Don't hesitate. Shoot. What did he do there? Scared. Threw it back to PJ. See, family, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to point out here when this fourth quarter comes, when these sphincters start getting tight on these Hornets. Okay? When we really start seeing the boys from the men, the players from the non-players, the fake, the real from the phony. See, some of these guys are fooling people and giving them the impression that they are something that they're not. Trent said, let's hope Melo comes back into the game at least beginning of the fourth quarter. They have 3 days off, so no excuse to rest Melo. Correct. Lux North says, North Scale says, Terry is defensive liability, and his game proves that clearly. Yet he gets to stay in to close fourth quarter moments on the defensive end. But Melo gets pulled out almost every time. LOL. Make it make sense, JB. Well, little JB can't make it make sense because it don't make no sense. Melo does so much for this team, it's not even funny. Terry does one thing for this team, and that's if he's making shots. And look at Gordon. George Hill went around him like he was a cone like he was a mannequin in Nordstrom's, and he looking around like looking for security. Security! He went by me. He wasn't supposed to go by me that fast. $95-93. TB says live by the 3, die by the 3. Well, I mean it's a three league now. It's three league now, TB. Many people gonna live and die by that three now. Trent said these are two head coaches from Pop's tree. Let's see who gets out coached in the fourth. Gordon's having a great game today. He's got 10 points. I think he just made his 11th point. $94-95 with 19 seconds to go. This is going to be a nice fourth quarter, I think, family. I think this is going to be a great fourth quarter. 17 seconds to go. 95-95. We are back at scratch. Let's see if we end at. Oh, they switched on Gordon. They want Gordon. Oh my God, that's horrible. Referee, that's horrible. That's horrible, dude. That is a horrible call because Oubre didn't do anything but just move his wrist. He didn't jump. He didn't do anything. Middleton just missed that shot. He missed that shot. Dude, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Call yourself a referee, a real official. Don't know what the hell you doing. $96-95. Here comes the malingering brother. Giannis's brother here collecting checks and rings to do nothing. I swear, boy, I ain't never seen two family members with championship rings that didn't do nothing, sitting around acting like and getting a commercial. Oh, he put Melo back in with 2 seconds to go on the clock. With 2 seconds, so Melo could heave the ball from half court. JB, you are horrible. You are horrible. To put Melo back in the game there with 2 seconds on the clock, for him to throw up a heave, you are horrible, dude. Your agenda is so clear to anybody that wants to see it. And your agenda is to make Melo look bad. Lux North Scale says, I have a serious question. Does or who, he says, I have a serious question. Does or who NBA coaches throw games to push their agenda? I can't see why Melo and Miles are out. We all know Gordon Terry can be front runners, win up and play selfish. Luxor, absolutely. See, look, this is what let me share with you. This is what it is. Gordon and Terry represent for JB what a security blanket looks like. See, if he gives Terry the minutes and he gives Gordon the minutes and Gordon is shooting and Terry is shooting and they lose, he can always say, I went with my veterans. I went with the guys who are, the guys who you're supposed to be able to count on, the dudes that have been around. See, that's what this is about. When Melo is in the game and they lose the game when Melo is in the game, then he has to explain how Melo was in the game as a young player and the ball was in his hands. See, he doesn't have the ganas. He doesn't have the cojones. See, family, to be able to do that, to stand in front of the media and say, after a loss, let's say this game, for instance, and Melo plays the minutes that he's supposed to play and the ball is in his hands, just say, look, I went with my young dude. See, he can't say that. I went with my young dude. I went with my instincts. Melo is our guy. Melo is the franchise player here. So this is about Melo and growing Melo's experience and growing Melo's game. Because we already know what Gordon can do. There is nothing Gordon is going to come into Charlotte at this point in his career and show us that's going to surprise anybody. Melo's back in the game. Same thing with Terry. 97-95. Melo's guarding Greek Freak? Get out of here. What the heck is Melo doing guarding Greek Freak? I mean, just because he stole the ball from him last time doesn't mean he should be guarding him. You know what I'm trying to understand is why is Kelly Oubre trying to take Giannis off of the dribble? And then they call this foul on Giannis, and clearly Oubre got fouled down at the other end by Giannis. This thing is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous how much they cheat. And we just saw the replay now. Nobody touched Giannis. You could see from straight on. Melo swung at the ball and missed it. Nobody made him fall and hit the ground. Ninety 100 to 95. Now they're down. Now here we go. Here we go. Hornets. Let's see. Melo, your team needs a basket. Let's see you get your team a basket. Okay, he got Oubre a wide open shot. And that particular shot there missed worse than any of his other shots because now his sphincter's starting to get tight. See? Oh my God, these phantom calls. They're going to put Milwaukee in the damn bonus with 8 minutes to go in the damn quarter. Okay, and they're going to shoot free throws the whole damn fourth quarter. Here come these damn refs now. Shucks. $101 to 95.
Hello?
Hey, who we got in it? Who joining coach here?
This Gabe the drummer.
Well, hello, Gabe. How you doing?
How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing great. Not so good right now, okay? Because what I'm looking at, what you tell me, what you see there, Gabe?
Whole lot of bull, man. Whole lot of bull. These refs. It's like they know. I have a theory about this actually. I
Go
feel
for
like
it.
I feel like they don't know when Melo's passing or when he's trying to finish because he doesn't in a split second. They're seeing it in real time. It's like they don't even know when he's going to shoot, and by the time it gets through, they just let it happen, and over again. This is what we see.
Yep. Melo with the basket. Melo with the basket. His team needed a basket. 97-101.
You got
That's a
that
good thing,
scoring in
Gabe.
that,
I'm
Coach.
with you too. I'm with you too. Wait a minute. How can the referee over there and the one closest to the call not see Giannis's feet out of bounds, but the official that's furthest away from him can call it out of bounds? Because that dude is clearly cheating.
A good
You
bucket,
can
Melo.
see Giannis out of bounds, and the guy's standing right there looking at him, saying nothing. Melo hit a three. Tag 100 to 101. Come on, young blood. Come on, Melo. Take over this game.
Coach, who you got for Wi-Fi?
A Spectrum.
Man, you're like 15 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, okay. Gordon went for three. Gordon knocked down that three. 2-point game. There we go.
Put the
Timeout
on
for
something right.
Milwaukee. See, this is where this is amazing to me. That referee, they showed him he was standing right no more than 3-4 feet away from Giannis. You could see Giannis out of bounds with the ball, and he's standing there with the whistle in his mouth, just looking. Wow.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't call that call on Miles. They've been real touchy with Giannis this game.
Yep. They let Giannis get away with so much stuff. That last foul that he ended up getting, not the one before the last one, where they called it on Melo. It wasn't no foul. Nobody even touched him. When you saw the replay from straight on, you could see that Jaden McDaniels was not even close enough to him to foul him.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Giannis fading away and losing and flopping. Exactly right, Mac. He's flopping. I couldn't agree with you more. Couldn't agree with you more. But hey, look, let me say this. This Hornets team, they playing the defending champs on the defending champs home. And the defending champs is coming after them. Okay, all of us is watching this is seeing that Milwaukee has picked up their energy. Milwaukee has picked up their defense. We see it.
And Milwaukee has paid the refs for the fourth.
Gabe say fader. Lux North said, Coach, these refs need to be held accountable for missed calls and non-calls. It's unacceptable that players get teed up for being demonstrative for bad calls, yet refs have no repercussions for being inept. Well, let me tell you what they do have. They do get graded, but the problem is it's done in secret. Okay. After each of their games, they get graded, I think, by the league or whatever. Okay. And if they have too many screw ups, it'll affect their rating. And then when the playoffs come, they won't get an opportunity to ref in the playoffs. That's really kind of what it's about. Trent says Coach Borrego needs to file a grievance against the officiating, but he won't do it. A grievance?
He's so soft about that, man.
Man, Trent, man, you know that dude ain't gonna.
He's stone faced. Anytime Melo gets fouled, he's stone faced. It has no reaction.
Yep.
It's like show some emotion for the guy that's keeping you in a job right now.
Facts.
I feel like the only reason he still has a job is because Melo has built a relationship with him off the court. If he didn't have that, he'd be next. Jordan know he's not the coach. Jordan knew Phil Collins wasn't his coach.
Facts.
Or Doug Collins.
TB said, Coach got some Wi-Fi as Bill Gates and Zuckerberg and Bezos. I wish I had that Wi-Fi. They got that. They ain't got Wi-Fi. They got that. What is it called? The fiber optics. They got that fiber optics. That's what them dudes got. They got that real stuff. King C says Miles got away with one. That was a foul. Okay.
It was close. He got a ball.
Okay. Meloholic says Giannis trying to be like LeBron, LeBron flopping and crying. Well, when you win a championship, you know, a little bit of, you know, sticking out the chest happens, as it should. You won, and Giannis won the MVP, so you know he got the biggest chip. So you know, hey, you know that's how it works. You're supposed to have, you know, you're supposed to have that. Oh my! You have got to be kidding me, lady. You have got to be. You did not call that a foul, I know. All this ticky-tack crap they doing against the Hornets. Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. Wow. Oh, hit the like buttons, family. Thank you, King C. I mean, we just saw the replay there. Melo didn't touch him. And if he did, it was so light, it wasn't even funny.
I just saw it, Coach. That was bad. That was really bad.
No, that was bad. And that female official, she stood there and sat right there and act like she knew what she was doing. Wow. That was horrible. These refs are horrible, man. They are horrible. It seems like the only people that's really rolling right now with Melo is Gordon. Seemed like he trying to be aggressive. Melo for another three. Knock down another three, young fella. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Woo! 906, 105, 104. Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you this right now, family. Win or lose or draw, I am happy at the way Melo has played this game tonight. Look at Boogie hitting threes. And this team, Hornets team, couldn't see no use for him.
Crazy. They'd rather have Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, rather have Clumsley. See, rather have Clumsley.
Okay, man.
107, 105 with 8:23 in the game. God dog a frog. Oh, okay, the ball off them. 107, 105 on Boogie's three. Go ahead, Boogie. Boogie Nights. Go ahead, Boogie. I'm a Boogie fan, family. I just want y'all to know
Miles
that.
shot been short this half, Coach.
What'd you say, Gabe?
Miles shot been short this half, don't you think?
Yeah, it has.
Must be tired.
right now, Gabe, to me, right now, Gordon and Melo is the only ones whose energy is up and who look focused and who look like they're trying to make winning plays. Them the only two. The rest, I'm waiting for somebody else on the Hornets team to show up. I see on Milwaukee's team, guys showing up. Well, they champions, so I guess we can
A
just say
PJ
that.
sub would be really good right now for McDaniels.
Huh?
A PJ sub for McDaniels would be really good right now. I feel like that
Yep.
would be a
Yep.
good spark.
Yep. Oubre went to the basket. Yes, there you go, Oubre. Why y'all doubling Drew? Stop doubling. You don't need to double Drew. You need to keep an eye on Giannis. Look at Giannis on people's back. Look at Giannis all over people's back, and they don't call one damn thing. But yet he get touched, they call him a damn foul. Wait a minute. I just know. Wait a minute. I just know they didn't call his foul on Greek Freak on for Gordon. This is gonna blow me. This is gonna blow my mind. It's on Connaughton. Okay, if it's on Connaughton, I'll say something. But really, if they bail Gordon out using the Greek Freak, I would be shocked. Trent said 30 ball coming up.
Man, coach, you know what I noticed?
What's that?
All these dudes flip the screen and never set Melo a solid screen so he actually can get a chance to get a look at the court, man. They always try to slip it just to get their points.
Yep. Facts. Facts.
I
Gabe,
never see a hard screen set for a pick and
Gabe,
roll where the big rolls to the rim.
Hey, Gabe, say that again for those in the back that didn't hear you clear enough.
No one on this team sets Melo a solid pick in the pick and roll. Every single one of them slip it so they can get their buckets. That's all I see.
That is exactly right. That is exactly right. Everything Melo gets, he generates it himself. This team don't do nothing to generate nothing for him. And you're right. They always slip in the screen so that they don't have to. Melo with another basket on Connaughton, taking his belt off on Connaughton, 111-107, with 6:49 to go in the quarter. Come on, Hornets. Melo got 30, 10 this quarter. There we go with another bailout for the Greek Freak.
Melo was due a good shooter night.
Huh?
Melo was due a good shooter night.
Yeah, he was. But you know what? I noticed from the very beginning that Melo's his head, his focus, he was into this game.
Yeah. He played
He
well
was
against them last year. This was low key a breaking out game in that stretch he had before Tay got hurt.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Gabe. You're absolutely right. 109-111 with 6:29 to go in the quarter. Melo at the top. They said Drew hit the ball off Melo's leg. I saw Drew fouling, but that's me. I guess, you know. And now with 6:15 to go, Milwaukee's in the bonus. In the bonus. She's going to be shooting free throws all game.
Is anyone in foul trouble?
I think Miles is in foul trouble, and Melo might be in foul trouble too. I'm not sure.
That's a good foul by Hayward. He knew Miles had it before.
There we go. See, the pressure break the pipe every time. Come on, Greek Freak. Come on, Giannis. Knock them free throws down when they count, man. So the final score in Philly, the final score in Philly is 88-87. Is that a 1990s game? Gotta be kidding me. What were them dudes doing? When Dallas over here, Dallas is playing the Pelicans, they got 139 points. This game, 110 to 111, them dudes got 88. Oh, Jalen, that was a nice. I like Jaden. Jaden, that was a nice offer, nice effort. He tried to shoot the ball over Porter. Porter's weighs a little bit more, and Porter wasn't going to let him get away with that. Woo! Connaughton knocked down a long three. That was a long three. See, that's the thing about this Bucks team, family. Why I cannot see in any way the Hornets winning this game. I can't see in any way them winning this game. I couldn't see it in the beginning either. Because Milwaukee has too many dudes on their team that have been through the fire. Like this shot that Connaughton just took. I mean, that's 3 or 4 feet behind the three-point line. He didn't hesitate. He caught that thing and shot it. Didn't care if it went in or didn't go in. See, that's what the good teams do. The good teams, they take the tough shots and they make the majority of them. See,
Yep.
this is what the Hornets are trying to get to. They trying to get to this place. TB said Melo getting stretched tonight. Trent says Terry back in, game over. DJ said let's get them likes up to 70. Family, if it's enough to have 70 likes, can we have 70 likes? We're working hard in here. The coach and Gabe, we're working hard in here. Come on now. Melo's got 38-4 so far. Trent says Terry's about to take his shots. Yeah, we know we know what's getting ready to happen now. You know what I mean? It's the fourth quarter. So JB didn't convince the team that, Terry is the closer and that Terry needs to be taking all of those shots. And so, that this is their role. This is what they playing into. They believe in that. So here we go. We're going to see it.
No sense to go.
Yeah, and I'm okay, Gabe. I'm okay with Terry shooting shots in rhythm. I'm okay with him shooting shots in the offense. I'm okay with that. But I'm not okay with him not playing any defense. And tonight he's hurting them defensively.
Yeah.
See. And for me, that's just unacceptable at 113, 111 with 5:46 to go in the fourth quarter. Now, packed house here in Milwaukee. Packed house in Milwaukee tonight. Yes, indeed. Leon Set says, announce if Drew gets a steal, please. Okay. If I can remember to do that, Leon, Leon said we will do that. Okay, so here we go. All right. We in winning time, family. Melo in the game, still in the game. Ball across half court. Down into PJ. PJ guarded by Giannis. Over to Terry. Terry up and in. Here we go, family. Here we go. But I'm okay with that. That was a to the basket. That's the kind of shots that he shoots. I'm okay with that, Terry. There you go, Melo. Get over there and get in front of Connaughton. Look at Giannis. Giannis has got his forearm. He's got his forearm in the back of Gordon's neck, pushing him down. Melo for three. Melo for three, baby. Melo for three. Bang, bang, baby. Melo for three. Woo! 116, 113. Melo's got 33, 13 in this quarter. He had 10 in the third quarter, family. He got 13 so far in this quarter. Offensive foul on Giannis. And who heard us? Who heard me? I said Terry. I said Terry ain't doing nothing. Terry finally tried to do something. They're getting ready to look at it. I don't know what it's going to look like because I didn't see it really in real time. But look at that. The Greek Freak pushed Melo off with his offhand. I mean, this is just ridiculous. You're not supposed to be able to extend your arm. You're not supposed to be able to extend your arm.
Melo
He clearly pushed and extended his arm to push. Look at him here. He's got his arm on Melo. Look, pushes Melo off. And then he even turned the ball over. You can't go turn the ball over. You got to dribble with the ball up and down. He turned the ball over. They just letting Giannis do whatever the hell he wants to do out here. 116, 113 with 4:49 to go. Chris Banks says Melo is the leader now. Man, they just play.
Melo's
Look,
been the leader.
look, Chris. Uh, 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 send that to JB. He the only one that don't know that Melo's the leader. And then CC all the other team there. CC all the other guys. Melo is Melo's team.
Team knows
Hey,
it.
what would
All
be
front
Melo's
office
career
doesn't.
high? Michelle R says, what would be Melo's career high today? His exactly. They turned it over. They gave it they gave it to Giannis. They gave the foul to Giannis. Okay, forget the fact that he pushed Melo off with his offhand to get open to begin with. You can see it right there. Man, this is so freaking this is so horrible, man. This is so horrible. But if Michelle, if Melo gets 35, I think that'll be a career high. I think his career high is 34.
It is. He got it
Yeah.
against Utah.
Thank you, Gabe. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yes, ball don't lie. Rasheed Wallace. Thank you. And did y'all see that free throw by Giannis? That thing was short. And short, you know what short means, don't you, family? Short means scared. Short means nervous. That's what short means. When it's short, that's what that means. Pulling the string. Come on, Giannis. Come on, Giannis. Let's go, brother. MVP. MVPer. Oh, he made one of two. All right, we'll take one of two. 116, 114. As Melo's skipping up the court. I don't know why this boy's skipping up the court, but he is. He's skipping up the court. I wonder how Drew Holiday gonna feel when he has to talk to his brothers and they ask him, "How do you feel, Drew Holiday, about Melo roasting your ass?" Because Melo's roasting him. Look at. Oh my stars! Okay, so Melo don't get the damn call. Melo don't get the damn call. Okay, Giannis is the only one that gets the call. Melo for three. Knocked it. It bounces off. So Melo don't get the call. Clearly he was fouled there. Middleton with a two. Is that a two or a three, Middleton? Oh, that was a three. Nice three for Middleton. Hey, but you know, this dude is a pro. He's a mid-range monster. 117, 116 with 3:55 to go. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, Gordon. Ooh, good. Nice pass, Melo. Come on, Miles. Oh, Miles. God dog a frog, Miles. Come on, Miles. Come on, Miles. Come on, Miles. Get your body energy right. Miles knows that if Miles is not sweating and run up and down the court and being physical, you're not playing hard, Miles. Come on, Miles. I don't think PJ understands what it means when you run the man off the three-point line. I don't think he gets that. There you go, Miles. What did I just say about Miles, what he needs to do? What did Miles do? Go to the basket. What did I just say to Miles? See, coach know what he's talking about here, family. I can tell you, I'm telling y'all, I can see when dudes is hiding. Don't hide when coach is around, because when coach is around and you're hiding, I'm going to call you out. I'm going to call you out if you're hiding. Don't be scared. And that's a foul. If that ain't a foul right there, that ain't an and one on content, then none of them Greek freak fouls are fouls. That's a foul. He got his hand on his hip, pushing him. Connaughton's hand is on his hip, pushing Miles. Max says next bucket is Melo's career high. Okay. Career high. Well, I want to say Melo got a little bit to work on there because Miles then worked out a 20-point piece for him, a 20-piece for him. He got 8 of 15, 3 of 9 from 3-point line, 8 points. Come on, Miles. That must have been real early, Miles. We ain't seen you in a long time. So it's about time you didn't showed up on the scene. Look, this is when the real dudes show up. The real dudes show up right here. Biggest lead, family. Charlotte had an 18-point lead. Milwaukee's biggest lead, 6. Total lead changes, 12. Good game, family. Good game. TB said Hornets don't know how to win yet. Well, Yeah, they don't know how to win yet. The way that Milwaukee does, but they have some idea of it. You know, I mean, they're 13-8 or 13-10 or whatever. Yeah, 13-10. So you know, they got some ideas, a few ideas. Nice Mellow. Block Connaughton's three. He blocked Connaughton's three. Terry for three. Terry missed the three. God dog a frog. 103, 105, 118, 117.
What's Terry shooting for this game?
Traveling, another stop, another stop, another stop, another. What did you say, Gabe?
What is Terry shooting for this game? He shooting good?
I don't know, but it ain't very good. I can tell you that. Shawnee Nichols says, hell of a game, coach. Thank you so much. It is a hell of a game. You're absolutely right. It is a hell of a game. And that's 2 turnovers in a row. Okay. What I don't like is that Milwaukee's not nowhere near the bonus. They only have 2. They've only got 2 team fouls. And Grayson Allen, Gordon is doing exactly what he's supposed to do. That's your little brother, Gordon. Grayson Allen, that's your little brother. And you should be punishing your little brother. That's right. Hit him. That's right. Take your forearm and give him a little shot underneath the chin. There you go. That's right. Give him a little shot underneath the chin. There you go. That's what big brother's supposed to do to little brother. Yeah. Now go down the free throw and knock the free throws down. HL Kid said, Coach Joe is litty. I love it. Thank you so much, HL Kid. I'm trying tonight. Me and drummer boy, me and Gabe over here. Gabe, the drummer's over here. Me and Gabe, we doing it. What you think, Gabe?
Oh, I think we got this. I really do.
So you think who's looking at this? Milwaukee can't look at this. They already used their look at.
Oh, that's official review.
Who,
AKA rigged the game.
I mean, you only get 1 challenge a half. If I'm not mistaken? You get 2 challenges. I mean, a half. 1 in the first half, 1 in the second half, and he used it already. See, like this foul right here, family. Let me tell you the problem I have with this foul right here. I like the fact that he was given to Grayson Allen because he didn't done enough dirty stuff to other people to deserve some dirty back at him. But my problem is he's reaching. You see him reaching, so he's into Gordon's airspace. So if Gordon's going to try to shoot, he called a foul on Gordon. Oh my God, they giving the game to Milwaukee. They're giving the game to Milwaukee. This is horrible. This is horrible.
Technical.
This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. It's unbelievable. You can look at a replay and you can't see that Grayson Allen, while Gordon is making his move, is reaching in, and while he reached in, Gordon turned to take the shot, and of course his face is right there. He's gonna get hit because he's not in a good defensive position. He's reaching in. This is so ridiculous. So this is what they called. I ain't never seen this type of bull. They called it's 118 to 118, family. Aspect T, 118, 118 with 2:45 to go. What it is they called a technical foul on Gordon for the elbow, okay, which he couldn't avoid getting it because the dude's face was right there. But they called a foul on. This is so horrible. This is so horrible. First of all, you were supposed to be looking at one thing, so you come away with 2 separate things. What kind of basketball is this? 120, 118 with 2:39 to go. Hornets are up 2. Greek Freak with a basket. 120, 120 with 2:24 to go in the game. Melo at the top over to Miles. Miles faking. Miles goes to the basket and puts it in. Does he get a foul? No, he didn't get a foul. Does he get hit? Yes. 122, 120 with 2 minutes left to go in the half. And PJ just made a pretty good defensive play against Giannis. He three-quarter defended him and actually knocked the ball away. Look, there's a foul on Connaughton. You can't play defense running on the side of the man, hitting him with your body. This is so ridiculous how much they cheat. Melo tips the ball over to Miles because he couldn't get to it. So he at least tipped it so they can get the rebound. 122, 120. 150 to go in the game. Melo's at the top against Drew. Drew is guarding him like crazy. He sets a screen. Melo goes to the screen over to Gordon. Gordon goes over to PJ. What the hell was that?
Oh, Lord.
What the hell was that? What kind of possession? What was that, PJ? 122, 120 with 134. What was that?
I just saw it, Coach.
Wait a minute. If this is not a foul on Gordon, I mean on Greek Freak, something I don't understand is wrong. There's contact out at the top on the offensive man from the defensive man, and you call nothing.
He clearly trips him.
Miles Middleton missed the three. Melo bringing the ball down. 122, 120 with 110 to go on the clock. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Melo is on Grayson Allen over to Terry. Terry with the three, and he missed it. I want Melo to shoot the damn ball. Melo, I want you to shoot the ball.
They're going away from him again, Coach.
And then Middleton hit a three for the Milwaukee to take a 1-point lead. 48 seconds to go. 123, 122. Melo at the top against Drew. Melo turned it over.
Dang.
He tried to get it into Terry, but the defense was way too good on that play. See what I want to see Melo do in these cases, family. I want to see him be aggressive offensively, and he's not. He's being aggressive the other way. Yes, Giannis gets the offensive foul. 26 seconds to go. 122, 123. Milwaukee up 1. 26 seconds to go. You don't get to look at nothing. You don't get to look at nothing. You don't get to look at nothing. Inbound the ball. He don't get to do this. He don't get to do this. Now, if they just call Gordon for an offensive foul for elbowing, where's the same call for Giannis? The same tech for Giannis. Hit Miles right in the face with his elbow. Max said offensive foul on Giannis. They called it. Yeah, but they're gonna look at it. They're going to look at it, and we know what happens when they look at it. They come out with some other kind of nonsense. Jerry Graves says he's not getting the ball once he passes it. Yeah, you're absolutely right, because they got these selfish-ass dudes. You know, they got these selfish-ass dudes. I mean, Melo been scoring at every damn level. He's been hot this whole game, and this team can't – what they call him? What they call? Okay, so apparently it's a foul on Giannis. But I do not like this. Giannis does not get to stand in there and hold the goddamn game up and tell the officials, go look at it, and tell them to go look at it, and they do it. The dude made a call. It's up to the officials to decide whether or not they should look at it. Not Giannis. And where's the tech? The same tech that Gordon got for the elbow. Where's Giannis's tech? Here we go. 123, 122, 26 seconds to go. Melo's taking the ball out into Gordon. They ain't gonna go to Melo, man. They ain't gonna. They gonna go to these to the veterans. Like I said. Remember I said this, and Gordon took the shot and missed it. Guys, you must foul. You must foul. You're down one. You must foul. You must foul. What the hell are they doing? You're down a point. You can't let the team run the clock out. What kind of clucks are these, man? What kind of clucks are these? The minute in the backcourt he got the ball, you should have fouled him. Oh my stars, man! These dudes, man. Ooh-wee. And JB always talking about how his system. Yeah, we got yours. I got your system for you. I got your system. Let all that time go off the clock.
Idiot.
And it still ain't over. It's a 3-point game. A 3-pointer ties it up.
I feel Lamelo 3.
Coach Carter said this is the first game this year I've seen refs review calls that haven't been challenged. Damn. Absolutely, Coach Carter. Absolutely. Because Greek Freak stood in the middle of the floor and made them go check it. Made them go check it. Lux North Scale says, Coach, the refs won this game for the Bucks, and it's disgusting. Ariel Davis said, how much left? It's about 4 seconds left in the clock, on the clock. Hornets have the ball out of bounds. So, no, 8 seconds, excuse me. It's 8.6 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Gordon would. Trent said Melo is the hot hand, 33 points, hasn't attempted a single shot in damn near 2 minutes. Exactly, because he can't get it back once he gives it up to them dudes. Give it up to them dudes, you ain't never getting it back. They selfish asses. Melo's got 7 threes tonight, 7 of 14 from the three-point line, 33 points, 7 threes tonight. Okay, here we go, families. 8 seconds to go. I'm going to turn the volume up on this one. Melo for 3, and it went in, and it went in, and he was fouled, and they didn't call it. And he was fouled, and it wasn't called. Look at LaMelo. Knock it down, young boy. Marcus Johnson is just saying on the feed that Tina and LeVar stayed in Chicago instead of coming to Milwaukee, and they came to. If they came, he said, you miss coming to Milwaukee to see your young boy. Have a masterful performance. Hey guys, watch him shoot this 3. It's a guy on the sideline with his hands on his head. Melo's pointing at him as he goes down and says, "I got ice water in my veins. I was born for this. I'm born for this. I'm born for this." Lux North says, Coach Melo hasn't taken a shot in 4 minutes and 27 seconds and hit his first 3. Now, what coach would allow that? Now, look, he put Melo on the bench. He put Melo on the bench right now with 5.9 seconds to go. And he's mad. I can see it in his eyes. Because Melo could get a steal here. But JB won't even give him a chance. Won't even give him a chance. Ball into Drew. Ball into Greek Freak. And he drops it in. 2 seconds to go. And the Hornets have no timeouts. And that's the game. Miles shoots a 3. Oh, it almost went in. Game is over. Game is over. Milwaukee beat them. Yeah, JB, what a great coaching performance by you there, buddy. Let the Greek Freak catch the ball all the way at the top and dribble the ball against one person all the way down and lay it in. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, dude. You are horrible. And instead of having somebody with some size in the game, okay, Nick Richards or somebody with some size in the game. Melo and the Greek Freak are exchanging jerseys. They exchanging jerseys. Melo got the Greeks and Greek got Melos. Wow. Wow, family. This was. I mean, I like the. I got to give the Greek Freak some props. He gave Melo his respect. He gave Melo his respect. He could have just said, you know what, heck with you, young boy. Let me get some more of these comments in here before we go off. Music knowledge, Melo. Um, Music knowledge said Melo's the GOAT. Great game. Hunter said, bro, coach sold. DJ says JB took that moment away from LaMelo. I'm pissed at JB. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Armand, thanks JB. Charm MC, what's your page, coach? Charm MC says, what's your page, coach? So entertaining. Charm MC, this is my page. I'm a part of DJ's Raw and Cut Truth. It's DJ and me. And this is what we do. We do mellow games, and then we're gonna be doing other games as well. Laker games soon, and we're gonna be doing other games too. And DJ does some other stuff as well, HBCU stuff, and Dallas and some Dallas Cowboy stuff because he's a Dallas Cowboy fan. So my page is DJ's Raw and Cut Truth. That's why I am. Thank you, Charm MC. Appreciate it so much. Bucks win. More music knowledge. Max Stanton said, great game. TB said, Giannis is a beach. Cloyd World. Why the F would Melo go out in the last play? In what world? Clay, you're right. In what world? Jaden Rodney exchanging jerseys with Giannis. Respect. Curtis Edwards, game fixed. Michelle R. Dang, coach, I know, Michelle. They took this win away from us, Meloholics. This is so upsetting. Yes, it is. Christopher Lawson says, as a Bucks fan, GG. Great game. TB says, Greek Freak is the face of the NBA. Trent says, Coach JB cost the Hornets this game. Absolutely. Ruben Sosa, Giannis, great game. Yes, he had a great game. Music knowledge, playing against the Lilliputians. Music knowledge, JB sucks. Jerry Graves says, overcoaching without a doubt. Mac, peace, fam. Got to watch Carolina, Michigan. Take care, Max. All right. Mellow Holly, God, I hate Borrego. We don't like the coach Borrego. The man Borrego, we ain't gonna hate on. We don't know him, but the coach we can't stand. Coach C, damn stupid A. Coach, take Mello out with the game. Belly play, bruh. JB, so what the heck? Yeah, you ain't lying. DJ says, raw truth is family. Absolutely. Charm MC says, thanks. Sonny Kissam says, Mellow Ball, the youngest brother, always the best. T Sosa, they should have put Nick in for the last play. Absolutely, T. Absolutely, T. Absolutely, T. They gave Bucks too many calls. Yeah, they did. They the champions, though. You got to beat the champs. Hey, coach, I guarantee Melo would help and strip the ball, coach. Yep. I agree. Luxor Scale says, heartbreaking, but this game was a great step for Melo's situation development. Just sad, little JB screwed it up again with his mismanagement and timeouts. Yep. Quell Davis, great end. I'm not mad at that, but Miles' shot was so close. Yes, it was, Quell. It was so close. Coach Carter said, thanks again for another great stream, Coach. God bless you, brother. God bless you too as well, Coach Carter. Appreciate you so much. Samuel Lupita says, Coach, don't you think they should have fouled Giannis? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. King C, Melo got the highest instincts out there. He could have helped stop the drive. God damn. Yes, King C, you absolutely right. I'm with you. On the road against the champs, MVP, great game. Don't look at me at the others, says almost 40. Melo, nearly 42 minutes. Mafia LP said, bro, Giannis is cold. Yeah, he is. JG, so they got beat in the paint this game. Yep, shaking my head. This was a great. Armand says this was a great game, even though the Hornets lost. Family, thank you guys so very much. This was an amazing stream, amazing game. For us Mellowholics, I think I speak for all of us saying, our boy got out tonight, family. Our boy did his thing. It wasn't our boy, was it? Our boy did his thing. So our boy, for the Mellowholics in the house, me included, I am happy with Melo's performance. He got down. He got down. He did his thing. Okay, he did his thing. So from a Mellowholics, I'm ecstatic. I'm gonna make sure that this game is over with. I'm gonna roll me up one and have a nice little smoke and just have a nice little chill. I'm happy. But for the Hornets, they and Lil JB got a lot of stuff to work out. A lot of stuff to work out. Okay, a lot of stuff to work out. So thank you, family, so much. DJ, thank you so much, DJ, at work, keeping it down, holding it down, doing the thing, keeping it all fresh, keeping it all flowing. DJ, you are the man. President of DJ's Raw Uncut Truth. Yes, you are. And the Vice President, Coach Joe. DJ, we appreciate you so much over here. So much. And got so much love for you. Thank you. To the family in the chat. Hey, man, y'all, wait. Hey, we got 3 days off. I need the rest. We got 3 days off. We may get a game in there somewhere, family. Just look out for the stream. A good game. We're going to pick a good one. Me and DJ might have an opportunity to do so. Have a great night. As I always like to leave us with is a term I learned in Africa, Ubuntu. And it's because of me, you are. Because of you, I am. We are one, family. Everybody have a great and a blessed night. See you next time. Thank you.